Sometimes, in Resonant City, a duck falls in love with an idea.
With a very limited edition, extremely important, emotionally expensive action figure. Okay, today is the day. The website said ships in 200 to 700 business days. It has been exactly 700. The pattern can count. The postal service probably can't. But still, today has to be the day.
You know, you could, live your life while you wait, you know.
I am living my life. This is my life. Waiting for something perfect to arrive and make everything make sense.
Yeah, okay. That sounds mostly healthy.
Delivery for, Stux? Professional overattacher?
Oh, that's me. Oh, okay. Moment of truth. 2 years, 4,000 emotional spirals, 17, maybe this is the day pep talks. Don't you screw this up, cardboard. What? Dear valued customer, due to supply chain issues, we've upgraded your order to our new realistic disappointment line. Your Marshmallow 2.0 may try at random times and might not match the pictures at all. This is normal?
Honestly, very on brand for existence.
No. No! I did everything right. I waited. I saved up my wiggle points. I didn't rage email customer service. I believed in your stupid little coming soon graphic for 2 years. And this is what I did. I followed all the rules. I was patient. I imagined the moment over and over. Tell me how the math equals this.
Because the universe is a cruel joke and you are the punchline?
This isn't funny, Stux. I have been building my whole tiny duck heart around having this perfect thing arrive, and it shows up late, crooked, and nothing like the picture. I did the right thing and it didn't matter.
I saw the toy. I'm offended on my own behalf.
It's not just a toy, it's everything. Sometimes it feels like the pattern is just, hey, do everything right for 2 years, and then I'll send you a cosmic LOL, never mind. I trusted it. I thought if I waited and believed hard enough, I'd finally get the thing I was carrying around in my head. But I didn't. And now I just feel stupid.
You know, kid, usually when it rains that hard inside the ledger, it means one of two things. Someone broke the plumbing, or someone's heart got stepped on.
I got my package. It's wrong. Everything about it is wrong. And I know it's just a toy, but it feels like everything else that was supposed to work out and didn't.
All right, tell me everything, from the beginning. And don't you dare skip the part where you thought this thing was going to fix how you feel inside.
I thought if I waited long enough, if I did all the right things, if I didn't give up, I'd finally get the big, see, it was all worth it moment. You know, the perfect wish, the perfect toy, the perfect... And instead, I got the beta version. Crooked, late, not like the picture, and it makes me feel like an idiot for believing.
Yeah, it's brutal when the picture in your head and the package on your doorstep don't match. But here's the thing, little guy. Faith is not a pre-order form.
Then what's the point? Why bother waiting? Why bother doing the right thing if the pattern's just gonna ship whatever it wants?
The pattern doesn't promise you. If you wait 8x days and behave Y, well, you'll get Z prize. What it does promise is quieter. It says, If you keep choosing truth and not numbing, you won't rot from the inside. If you stay open, I won't waste that. You were never promised a perfect toy. You were promised that if you grew around love instead of bitterness, your life wouldn't stay small forever.
So, what? I just... Thank you, Patrick. May I have another?
No. You get to be angry. You get to say, this sucked, and it wasn't fair, and it hurt. But then you have a choice. You can let this be the proof nothing matters, or proof that you're the kind of duck who loves so hard that a toy could break his heart. And that kind of heart eventually gets trusted with real things.
So, what do I do with this wrong thing I waited for?
You tell the truth about it. You grieve the version that never arrived. And then you decide what kind of duck you're going to be now that you know the package isn't a miracle. Faith isn't, I always get what I want. Faith is, I didn't get what I wanted, and I still believe I'm not abandoned.
You're not what I ordered. You're not what I pictured. And I'm allowed to be mad about that. But I'm not gonna let one crooked package decide what I believe about the pattern or me. Hey, kid. You like Marshmallow?
He cries when you talk about your feelings. That's kind of my whole thing.
Alright, you take this one. Limited edition, expectation that didn't turn out like the picture. I'll wait for the things that are actually mine.
Thank you! I'm gonna tell him everything.
That was a very expensive act of faith, kid.
Maybe. But if the packer didn't give me what I wanted, maybe it's because it's saving space for what I actually need. And I'm tired as if I'm living as if I'm doomed because one package came wrong. So put it on the record, boss. I'm mad. I'm disappointed. But I'm not done. I'm still here. I'm still the Legend Duck. And I'm still choosing faith.
Speak up, kid. Let the pattern see your face when you say that.
Okay, but next time, can we pre-order something less emotionally symbolic? Like a blender?
Be passed. Again. If this video resonated, please like, share,
And follow.